We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Denver Broncos.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And off we go from Denver. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he'll get him out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Oh, I said. 11.
Nix to the air. And he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
2nd and 1 at the 43-yard line.
Oh, I said. Ready.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd down and a yard.
Oh, I said.
Throwing Nix. They'll set up the screen. It's McLaughlin. Room to maneuver at the 35. Jaleel McLaughlin, 42 yards. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. It's on for the point after. And he's got 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Steelers 0. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And then run around the interior of that defensive line. They'll get back over the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of
Man, we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah.
Rodgers wants to change the look. Second and 11. His first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who found it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airwaves, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they're just delivering. They're up early, and they appear to be totally tied to win. Now offense, they're going to run right back out. Still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
So they'll get another shot on offense following a pick six, and now the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Rodgers given 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Warren will try the right side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it lands up incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Box it.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Rodgers now to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And they work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
It's a gain of 11.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
At the 40-yard line.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball through, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Rodgers directing traffic, going to change the play. Back to throw again. Catches made by Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Touchdown, Steelers. DK Metcalf, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Man, I ain't even touched this nigga, man. I ain't touched this nigga at all.
Man, your ass is trash, bro. It's just the second quarter, my boy. There's nothing. I ain't worried about none of that shit. I swear to God, I'm not worried about none of that.
Okay.
None of that.
Okay. I didn't say you. I didn't say you was, bro. I said I didn't run into your kicker. That's what the fuck I said.
I don't give a damn. That's all right. I don't give a fuck about none of that neither.
Sound like you just want to talk shit. You want to talk shit? I think that's what you ready for. You ready?
I got an echo, bro. I got an echo.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is Nix. And this one's incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Bombers.
Here's Nix. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. Steeler touchdown. And they match their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on this.
I doubt it, bro. This is my first game.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
I'm glad you excited.
Are you sure about
this is just my first game. I'm glad you.
Man, you going against a real ass nigga, cuz.
Hey, listen. You not intimidating me at all, brother, man. Stop playing.
Yes, let's go.
This one away. Good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even at 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Working out of the gun is Nix. He'll air this one out from Mims. And he's got it inside.
Yeah, woo! Man, that's what I hate about Madden. That's what I hate about this game, bro. I swear to God, Madden 25, that you would have never got that off like that.
I didn't play Madden 25. That shit was trash. So.
Come on, man. This is some bullshit.
That's one-on-one coverage, bro. What are you talking about?
That's crazy work, bro.
That's one-on-one.
Now you talking about.
Now it's Knicks. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Do it.
Hey, that was one-on-one. That was one-on-one, G. And it's just my first game of the day. Till this day. Till this day. Nigga, this is my first game of the day. Shit, I got you up in your seat. I got you up. Hey, I got you up in your seat. I got you locked in. I got you locked in. I got you locked in. I got you locked in.
Man, I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro.
I got you locked in. I know that much.
Man, I don't want to hear none of what. I don't want to hear nothing you talking about, bro.
I hear you.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
That ain't gonna stop me though.
Man, 50 seconds on the clock, bro. Second quarter. You want to talk some shit? Come on, bro.
All I said was I didn't hit your kicker. That's it.
Don't do that, bro.
How was that talking shit? Because I said I didn't hit your kicker.
Don't do that.
You that upset? You protecting your kicker, huh? I feel you. You protecting your kicker. I understand. I do the same thing.
What, 14-0? Come on, bro. You thought it was gonna be some easy ass shit? Gonna be easy.
This Madden, bro. This Madden.
That shit you doing.
Quarter two here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just come out and you have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because
Nah, I'm streaming and you got music playing in the background. I can't have your music playing in the background while I'm streaming. Get me copyrighted.
slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
My boy out here real nervous.
A minute to go before halftime.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you started with 40 seconds, sir. You started with 40 seconds.
Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. And now an audible here into something else. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a gain of good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath.
Nigga, you wasn't out of bounds. You was on the goddamn field.
Well, got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Rodgers going to throw. They'll find Metcalf. And he's brought down before reaching the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's another.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A 28-yard gain. And the Steelers first down.
Box it.
Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Well,
the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Rodgers to throw once more. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here is 3rd down and 4.
18. Yeah, this.
Here's Rodgers. For the Steelers, touchdown. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second. Quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Extra point put through by Boswell. That is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
To throw, here's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
That's good for a Broncos.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Captain.
A final shot before break. Nix. Looking left side, he's down there. That's Franklin. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Very heady football.
Hey, listen, I'm not worried about none of that shit. You talk to him.
Let me get right, bro. God. You ain't giving a nigga the chance to do anything. Shit.
Am I supposed to?
Don't do it, a brother like that.
Yeah, 2 plays.
Hey, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
It's coming to me.
Before the half ends.
34-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Hey, man, it's one shit. I can't even fuck that shit. I can't even want it. Let piss me off this one, bro. She called me. She
For this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's going to try to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Rodgers changing the play, it appears. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here. Complete to his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
319.
Now run straight ahead with one. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 10 up to make the play.
And 10.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line.
That's good.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
319.
On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15-yard line.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
Giving 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Rodgers to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he couldn't quite get there and tackled down at the 1.
That's another Steelers.
Warren. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Kelly.
And he's not going to get in as the big body stop him at the 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Pat Freiermuth there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point now by Boswell. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. Boswell for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Steelers 28, Broncos 24. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, there's a offense is zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Here's a 2nd and 8. Nix to the air. Finding Sutton on the other route, who makes the catch. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
13 yards on
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry now for Jaleel McLaughlin. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle by
Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's got room at the 30.
That look right up the middle of me, player. That look right up the middle of me. That look right up the middle. You ain't give me a motherfucking thing. You ain't give me a motherfucking thing, nigga. You ain't give me shit. Nigga, that was right up the middle on you. Look right up the middle on you. What are you talking about?
You're the fucking right.
Huge chunk play to regain that lead.
How you gonna tell me what play? How you gonna tell me what play I picked?
This lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Broncos 31, Steelers 28. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Until back to 23.
Jalen
Because of the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dunk through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. A handoff for Ward. And we'll get about 3 up past the 25.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Now Rodgers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was waiting for you to do that. I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
I'm not waiting about this.
I've been waiting.
Man, at 54 seconds. Oh, so what that mean?
I've been waiting for you to make a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill.
I've been waiting for you to make a mistake now.
Watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Hey, this thing I got them going. I went them already.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Then the shit gonna lag for this nigga to motherfucker get the shit right back. What kind of cheating ass shit is going on here?
What about that?
What kind of laggy ass shit was that?
I'm sorry, King one.
Man, that's crazy.
He's talking.
I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive.
I got my mic on.
And the public can't even go. He cut the mic off.
I got my mic on.
Talking too soon, boy.
Occasionally, they could have used it right there.
I got one.
Put themselves in a tough spot.
No, this one, I told you I got some of you. Bro, I know it's more like three of them.
Man, yeah, holy shit. Make this shit lag and make a nigga throw an interception.
You said I'm gonna throw an interception. Is that what you just said?
No, that's not what I just said.
You just say.
I said EA out of line for making the game lag and making me throw an interception.
Oh, hell no. Man. That's your style.
It did.
I don't think it's hell. I ain't gonna do that shit, man.
It lagged when I got the interception on you too, though. So I mean, for me it did. For me it did. No first.
Well, you need to fix your fucking internet.
You come fix it, nigga. Come fix it then, nigga. Come fix it then, nigga. Come fix it then, nigga. Come fix the internet.
Niggas be on whole shit. Niggas be on whole shit. Niggas be on whole shit. Nigga, I'm not stupid.
You gonna have to score. You gonna have to kick the field goal.
That's what you just said. You said score. I'm a score.
You gonna have to kick a field goal.
You sure about that?
Yeah. You gonna have to.
I'm a score though.
You gonna have to.
What you talking about?
You gonna have to kick the field goal, bruh.
I'm not a scorer, bro. They didn't kick a field goal. You like, they gonna kick their field goal. I'm not a score.
Come on, Sertan. And then they made my dude highlight and then do a damn thing. Fuck did he highlight for if he ain't even gonna motherfucking make a play on the ball?
Field goal. Now I'm kicking field goals.
It's alright. Still got plenty of time to score.
Okay. I know it's alright.
I got 29 seconds, player.
You got 29 seconds. Let's see what you want to do with it.
I got 29 ticks, G.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of my way. Oh my God, why they got my dude standing in my way? EA! Come on, EA! Come on, EA! What kind of whole ass shit is that, EA?
What you mean? What kind of shit is that?
First and 10 here.
Wow. They let the nigga just stand in my way. Wide open.
This is today.
They just let the nigga stand in my way, bro. That was a housework on you right there if they didn't do that shit. That was housework if they ain't make him do that shit.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 40.
Let's fucking go. Not today.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
At the Steelers' 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in.
Oh, good shit. Good pass.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
Good fucking shit.
It's a gain of 30.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the
What's
start.
in my pass?
Here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Let's go, baby. Touchdown, nigga. That's what I'm going to do in 29 seconds, nigga.
Hey, good shit.
That's what I'm going to do in 29 seconds, nigga.
Hey, good shit.
Good game.
Good shit.
Good game.
GG's, bro.
GG's. GG's.
Executed so well.
Back.
That lead with almost no time left.
Stop playing with me, dog.
This shit going again.
And I'm live, and I'm streaming, nigga, on YouTube right now, nigga. You on YouTube right now, nigga. Take this L live, nigga.
It don't even matter, brother.
Situational football to end this one.
It's all good. It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Go on to the next game, man. GG.
GG's. Hey, add me, bro.
All right.
35.
Bet.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
What I want to do?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Yes, sir. Get him out of here.
GG's, bro.
GG's. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Lock in with the lag. Come fix my internet then, nigga. Come fix this shit, nigga.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about.
29 seconds, man. 28, because I left a second for the nigga, man. 28 seconds, man.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
29 seconds, nigga. I scored 28, nigga. What, nigga? Right up the middle on this thing talking about the sideline. Nigga ain't nowhere close to a sideline, nigga. Till we start running, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? 81% completion on this nigga, man. Stop playing, man. 81%, man. Are you serious? They were trying to let the nigga hang in the game, too, with this lag and crap. Man, that was a close one right there, man. First game, always the worst game, probably for me. I ain't even gonna lie. Just getting on, trying to lock in, you know, in Texas and Texas A&M playing, trying to watch that at the same time. I'm glad I got him. Because, Lord, I be having too many close games, man. This shit. Nerve-wracking.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Drops it, cuts to the right sideline. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
All set now, 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
Running back sent in motion. Get inside the red zone. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Take your notice. Those amazing essays you wrote about. What starts that paper was so important. It sets tone for the rest of it.
6. Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Play action with Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take possession at the 42-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Brandon Jones on the
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. To stop that play with John Barron.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. John Barron has it. And the Broncos get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10.
Taking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Okay, over the years, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. But when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nix from the gun. As a man that Cortland Sutton. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
That's good.
On the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Troy
No real
Franklin.
secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Nix to throw again. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He picked up 34 yards on that play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
Hey, we're good.
Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
44.
They'll throw again. Nix. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over deep in our own territory, down inside the 10. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And after about a 2-yard gain, tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drake.
Taken down at the
I think that's the
11-yard
amount
line.
that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Pistol now for Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to have them up to that 23. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Our score, 6-0. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. To the air, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It just kind of feels like they've met their needs with this defense. So many plays, but it just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Down by the first-time All-Pro, Nick Bonito.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Xavier Willie. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Attack!
Here we go, it's Mahomes. Gets it to Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Another throw from Mahomes. This has been a try, and yet another interception. And the Broncos return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
You know, if we get another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. This drive's going to start with a run by the Broncos. And stop there for picking up 9, so they've set it well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Kill.
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
There's on the pocket quick. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up. Shotgun snap to Nix. Completed over the middle. They have this well into the red zone now at the 15. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice drop and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Ready. My name is Captain.
From the red zone on first. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos tie it in the final minute of the half. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball.
And they could have taken the lead, but he misses the point after.
That ties the game 6-6. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Kelsey's got his right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
8 yards on the pickup.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Receiver screen here. That's worthy. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing on first down. Mahomes hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
To number 5.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Again, Mahomes to throw. On the out route, complete. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out with a nice pickup. Gain about 8. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That's Kelsey over the slant. And that snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
The Chiefs
yards
signal for a
on the
timeout.
play.
That's going to be their first.
That's another
They'll have 2 left to work
Kansas
with before
City
halftime.
Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone now. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and goal, Kansas City.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Will set up for the
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he's got it. Cut the end zone for the touchdown and the 2-point pass. Break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On return, here's Mims. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's got room to roam. Has room down the left sideline. And
Let's go!
just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point trying out from Lutz. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Mims on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Now Nix. Headed out right. And they get to him. It's enough time to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gets him downfield, on target to Sutton. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Nix from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards Broncos first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The gun, it's Nix. This is Ingram looking left side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Chiefs territory.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's Nix to throw.
49-yard line.
Ingram's got another one. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Once more, it's Nix. Connects with his back, doing it with Goldman. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Looking quickly here.
13 more yards. That's another Broncos first down.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage.
Uh-oh, we got a ball game. A&M just scored. 17, or if they make the field goal, 17.
And this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
I'll throw again. Nix. Complete at the 2. And he reaches the end zone. So they'll be up to a 7-point lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Here's a screen set for Pacheco. Long line available there. Makes it to the 26. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
On the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they're going to get it all the way down near the 25.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. That's going to be a gain of 8 on first down. Defensive line fast.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Goes all around him, and down he goes. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
It's third down. Third and long.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Attack!
Third and long for Mahomes. Buying some time right. He's making a bid for it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Attack, attack! Easy, easy! Let's go on, easy!
Desperation time here. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
43, 15. Kansas City Chiefs. 41st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
14 more yards.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes now. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Another give here to Pacheco. He's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs now trailing just a point in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The Chiefs and Mahomes send up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Riley Moss with the pick. Where the defense goes, and he'll go down here at the 16.
That keeps the score. Broncos 21.
Wow, that return stop really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be 2 on the board going the other way.
Such a phenomenal defensive effort. Nearly a 4-point swing thanks to his work both with the pick and then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly. Get one that sticks on the stat sheet and try returning for 6 instead of 2.
Going on 1st down, Nix. Going the other way, complete. All the way, touchdown, Denver. Broncos pull the lead to 7. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown.
Yeah, bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. And with 2 scores now, it's been a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Mejia with the return. He's got away up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. And he has it down inside the red zone before going out. Well inside the 20.
The Chiefs take
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs down by only 2 in the 4th.
Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point
They're going to
conversion.
try and run for it. He gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the 4th quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
Question. No, go ahead. Go ahead. You have to take it.
I don't know who Steven is. I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Nix. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Good runs. Here's O.J. Martin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, for wanting to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10.
Bombers.
To throw, here's Nix. That's one right as he throws, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now Nix. Left side, not cut by Sutton. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing here, Nix. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we reach our 2-minute warning.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
To throw. That's a win for the pass rush. Shazy threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it.
Like 44. Captain.
Now to throw.
That ain't PI, bro. That ain't PI. Like, what the fuck? They just gonna let him run my dude down the field like that?
If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. And gives it to Checo to start the drive. First down, no gain on that first down run. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
Loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, my
Give it right back because he ain't on some bullshit. They know. They know. They know who was supposed to win this fucking game. Show wasn't you. The fuck? Try to cheese a nigga, man.
First down from the 41.
Give a nigga a PI, bro. This nigga running nigga, man, all the way down the goddamn field. 3 yards, 4 yards in the backfield. This nigga ran this nigga down. They ain't called nothing. He ain't gonna call nothing.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. There's another carry for McLaughlin.
Shit, first down. About to say, McLaughlin, sit on the bench, nigga. You don't want to get the first sit down, nigga. You better.
I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun hand out to Marvin. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Running for center with McLaughlin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So a timeout's taken. Just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. I'll go McLaughlin again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide.
Yeah, like they ain't want to let nigga get down on the ground, bro. That's some whole ass shit. Why?
Both teams decide to do with this final play.
They trying to cheese a nigga. Oh, that's right down the middle. I ain't tripping.
He's got to drive this 37 yards down the middle.
Down the middle. Good game. Let's go, man. Oh, yay.
Overtime in their back pocket. They weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver. A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Denver Broncos and the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Marvin Mims now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Then this nigga throw the interception at the touchdown. Goddamn A&M. Fuck.
this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. They put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Jahan! 180! 2. Wait, Jahan!
Cousins looking to throw right away here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Unable to connect with his running back. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10 at the
Not must-have yet,
line.
Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Hey, yellow! Hey, steamer! Wait, shot!
Out of the gun, Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So 1st down from the 41.
Jahan! Black, 180! Through! Listen to me. Lucky 50.
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, can! 2! Jahan!
Now Cousins again. And trying to set up a screen. Here's Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 2. Here's Cousins. That one's caught by Mooney. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down throw for Cousins. Quick slant into the hands of Pitts. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in their coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
From the red zone now. Here's Cox. That play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Cousins to throw once again. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with third and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Putting a receiver in motion. On third and goal, it's Cousins. It's Robinson. No luck. He tried, but they send it backwards on third and goal.
6 yards.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Zebra. First. Leave it. Bring up 48.
Cousins throwing again. And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish up their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after try. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Bradley Pinion.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Mims. He stopped on the run back to the 27.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Kill.
Handoff. Here's McLaughlin. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown,
The Broncos take the lead on the first play of the drive.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebrations.
Lining up
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Wide. Hey, we're good.
Looking to throw. Cousins. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to end this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First and 10, Cousins. Put some heat on this deep ball. And there's a man there. It's interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league.
No way. No way. I thought he was going to play through that. It's only 14-7. I for sure thought he was going to play through that one. I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Thank the Lord, thank the Lord. Oh, Texas won 27-17. Okay. Okie dokie. Pokey. I get up out of that, man. I ain't mine. Look here, mine. Gotta put this thing on the charger, mine. There we go. We got action. You hear that noise? Where's the chat, man? Where my chat at, bro? Like, man. Niggas be lame, bro. Niggas be coming in and don't even be wanting to say nothing in the chat, man. That shit be whack as fuck. Announce yourself, man. Fuck you think this is, man? My boy Max came in here. Left a comment for you, boy. I really appreciate that. I salute Max for that. I ain't gonna lie, that third game was probably the easiest game so far. He couldn't fuck with that man-to-man. That man-to-man had him like lost. Jurassic World. Jurassic Park Lost World looking at nigga. That's how he was out there looking. I say the third game probably the most easiest one.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Dallas Cowboys.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. Up at the 44-yard line.
17 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The play action. It's Prescott going up top. And he will score. Touchdown Cowboys. Now fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdowns, and they straight ups. You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Khalil McLaughlin now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. It's next. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
So a big one there to start the drive. 35 yards.
It's a gain of 35. And the Broncos first down.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He goes right back to Sutton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's
First and 10.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. With that play there by Sutton. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Middle.
On the ground, this is Khalil McLaughlin. He'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. It's going to be intercepted. The safety, Malik Hooker.
Nix's pass. Intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger. Throwing incompleted.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
We are through
First
one.
and 10 at the
It's the
21-yard
Cowboys
line.
with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
That one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
Brought down at the
From
23-yard
23,
line.
here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Prescott. Moving left. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Hey, kill! We're going to 54. Why ain't? Here we go, going to 54. Why ain't? 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. Rolling right. He'll try to run forward.
Great reaction by the defense. The first one, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That is incomplete. They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over.
What up, 5-star G?
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
They'll run. This is the blocker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw is Nix. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Dragging on back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this.
5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Broncos.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Captain.
Throwing. Nix. And the ball let in too far, maybe too wide. Intended for Troy Franklin. And Franklin, the intended target.
Coverage by
And it'll bring up second down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Bombers.
On second down, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Next, from the gun, on third down. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw is Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Yeah! They put Pickens in motion. Blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 at the 16-yard line.
On the play fake. Back. On the move left. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be forced at the back. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Third and a long way to go. In motion, Lamb. Pass facing third and long. That's down the field for Lamb. That's too far in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. In motion, Lamb. On fourth down, they snap it to Dak. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. A run with the Central Florida product of Jay Harvey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a
with it, and it brings up third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Bombers. Captain.
Here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL when you are not good on the third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
It's another run here for Williams. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Faking the give. And that is incomplete. Contact, but
intended for George Pickens.
Going to be 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
How about this play?
Let's go, defense!
Isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long. So we're going to pick up this first down. They got there in hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready? Bombers.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to fight off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they'll remain out front by 1. tightly contested first half, and we'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll come across the 20 and taken down the 21-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Out to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Forced to his right. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Yards on the play.
A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
At the 46-yard line.
On the ground, and he finds some space. Tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
Ball on
and
the
3.
47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Throwing is Nix. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground. It's an incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll come up to third and 3. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Front to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to
Let's go, Bo! Let's go, Bo! Show out! Yo!
touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 6-yard line.
On the ground, this is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Cowboys will take a timeout. Talk things over before third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Moving to his right. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Hey, kill! 47! Hey, kill! 26!
Now that on fourth down. Well, on the run is complete. This is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side.
We on that shit, bro.
They turn it over on down.
That ain't gonna work.
In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10, I love the aggressive nature. I'm just not sure how this is going to play out throughout the rest of the game.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got the tight end, Madden26.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now, a second down throw for Nix.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Greg, they take advantage of the good field.
Nice fucking ball right there, man.
When you take the
Nice fucking ball.
there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself
Nice fucking ball.
get into the huddle. You're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Lutz for the extra point. He's got it.
Put it where only your receiver can get that motherfucker, man.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Yes!
Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll be set up now.
It's a gain of 20.
40 with that one.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott.
A little too early on that. Gotta at least let him get ready to break. Damn.
During the course of the week. There's no defense, no.
No, you ain't just a scorer, but shit.
It's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much.
Good play. Oh, yeah, you better get out of bounds. Yeah, that was very smart. That was very smart.
He quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Very, very smart.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 38 now.
Man, here this nigga go. And they gave it to him. Stop, Singleton.
That's another Cowboys
Every time I pick this up, I'm not doing it.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
On first and 10.
Another Cowboys
shotgun snap for Prescott. Inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. First down. From the shotgun.
Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Right on the fingertips. I'm right there. I'm there, EA. What else more do you want me to do? Like Tyree said, what more do you want from me?
You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal.
Goodness, oh my goodness! Good defense, Jones. That was a stop.
This time he takes it in on the ground. So they get the touchdown.
Touchdown, good touchdown.
Game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make
Replay showed me wrong. Good touchdown.
Some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
This bitch ass nigga. Good play. I seen this bitch ass nigga already come back that way. I already committed. This bitch ass nigga, man.
Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length,
I should have just sat on that shit. Good play.
These tight ends can create. Man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So things a little more interesting now.
Here we go, EA in.
As they kick it away.
Kneel that. Kneel down.
This is a touchdown.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Captain.
From the shotgun, here's Nix.
You catch it? No, he dropped it. Ah. Why?
To time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver.
How would you drop the ball, bro?
Ones on offense, man, you just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's
making a fool of me, man.
You know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The offense
you making a fool of me?
Fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it.
Are you making a fool of me? Drop the fucking ball.
With the fourth down conversion.
First down.
I like a little bit of this risk taking. I mean, you found
Move that ball, man. Like Avery Johnson used to say, move the ball. With the Twin Towers, Tim Duncan and David Robinson. We move the ball. We rebound.
Even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent,
we the best.
With a lot less time, so I really like that decision.
Hot, bro. Damn, bro. This how you feel, bro? Am I talking too much? You wanna do this shit to me, man? Damn, this nigga brought another nigga out there. Golly, bro. Damn. Another nigga over there. Another nigga. Another nigga, man. Yeah, another nigga, man. I don't know what the nigga.
They'll drop the throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey.
First down. Oh my God, 30 inches. Quit playing with me, EA.
They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Looking out of the gun, it's Nix.
Got him. Got him.
Here, he's got a first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike.
Throw a dot. Throw a dot. Throw a dot. Appreciate your time and energy, bro. I appreciate that, man. Feel me? I really do. You gonna have to call that timeout you got though, dog. Straight up. This one over with. I ain't finna play around. I'm on the street, G. I ain't got time to be playing games. I ain't got time to be playing games. Let's go and get this one over with, man. Dicks. Yeah. Time out. Throw time out, dog. What are you doing? You think you tough.
This offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards, stay on track.
This nigga got the cowgirls and think he tell, oh, you gonna just blitz everybody. It just nano blitz the shit out of me, huh? Just nano blitz the shit out of me like it ain't nothing. Boy, that boy hot. That boy hot. He's hot. Hot fire, like, oh, get through there. They made me bounce off of him. Hot fire like Dylan. This one over, bro. I'm gonna make this field goal, G. No doubt about it. We ain't got enough time. This shit over with. This shit over with, dog. GG, Drizzy. Drizzy. GG. Right.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want.
Lucky I can't kick an onside on your funky ass. I would. Since you don't want to say nothing. Moon rock head ass nigga. Moon rock head ass nigga. Don't want to say nothing. He losing with the cowgirls. Chili bowl having ass nigga. Look, I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance with 8 seconds, dog. See what you can do.
On the return, here's Turpin.
Oh, fumble.
This one past the 25 to about the 28-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Fumble that shit, boy.
For first and 10.
Muhammad Ali. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. All that shit you doing, Dak, ain't gonna work, dog. Oh, why ain't you hit? Why ain't you throw it? You should have threw it to CD. GG, Drizzy. Let's go, man. Let's get this out the way, man. This one right here for 5, man. Come on, man. Hold up. The fifth one always be like some random ass tough motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie. If you get the 5, you can definitely get to 10. You just gotta get past 5. 5 be that one game. Like, man, get out of here. The defense ain't doing nothing. Offense dropping every pass. You can't run the ball. You can't do nothing. They just letting him stop you, no matter what. But fuck it. I'm hot right now. I'm on fire. Let's try to clear that last L off the board right there, right quick. Let's get that up off of there, man. That shit look ugly. Do you want to play at nighttime? I'll be dropping a lot of passes during these night games. Let's do the 4:15 game, man. See how that go. I should put this bitch in snow, huh? I should heavy snow the shit out this game if I get home. That's how I'm gonna get my 5th. Let's see. Yeah, let's heavy snow the shit out of it.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Kansas City Chiefs. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from Arrowhead. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, they need 7.
Wait.
Kelsey's got it right side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hey, yellow, go gun.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And he's out the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Again, Mahomes to throw. He finds where they complete. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those teams.
That's a nice lane, man. That's good for 6 yards. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry-up here.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
It's caught. It's Kelsey again. Takes this down to the 24-yard line. That's Surtain in on the stop, facing a team that his dad played 4 seasons with.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Easy. Color. Attack. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. He's intercepted.
Let's go, defense. Come on.
And the Broncos
Let's go.
ball on the first turnover of the contest. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Nicks off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Second down. Here's Nicks again. Buys time, rolling right. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Working quickly here.
And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Nicks with it on first. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
7 yards.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
Gets it downfield, all target to Sutton. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Denver.
A gain of 31 yards. First down Broncos.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Hey, kill. Hey, Sean, let's go.
On the gun, a carry by McLaughlin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Captain.
Nicks from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
These quarterbacks are so good with their clock in their heads between the tackles. And you get outside the pocket, and you've got to have that same ability. If you hesitate for a second, the defenses with their speed at this level, they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
Third and long for him here. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Goes out just shy of their own 45 after that interception and return.
It might be Captain Obvious here, but the team who wins today, Kate, it might just be the team who finally takes care of the football.
15. Yellow. 15. Hey, Riplet. Sunday. 15. 43.
Mahomes on first and 10. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to go down the right on midfield strike.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Send a
4.
tight end in motion.
At the 50-yard line.
Second down run by Pacheco. Still fighting forward. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You saw that?
Yeah, I seen that.
I know you saw that.
Yeah, I seen it, bro.
That was
Okay, at least I know you got a voice. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
I can't say nothing until I do something.
Man, that's some bullshit. They let this nigga break that. Get the fuck out of here.
Still fouling right off.
Good shit.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You did, so it's over with.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet.
We'll take it.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves.
We'll take it. He blocked me. He was supposed to be able to jump up for that. That's Big Franklin out there, man.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. They call it legal touch of it.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Throw left side, complete. And they drop it with a big hit, but
Nah, no fumble. Why you trying to beg for Madden for fumbles now, man?
That's just that was me. They look so
now from the 35.
They did their thing.
On 1st down, it's Nix.
Oh my gosh, come on. Why they keep making me underthrow my dude? I'm throwing it on time. Come on, Nix. Put some more under that. Damn. Come on.
Nix don't pass like that.
Yeah, he do. Lying to me.
He get it done.
Damn, come on, man. Had the nigga beat to the sideline. Come on, Nix. You gotta do better than that. I think it's only first half. Come on, man.
That's Sean. He'll do it, Patrick.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Chased out to his right.
Yeah, you better take that check down, guy. Yeah, you better. You better. Yeah, I'm on that shit. You better take that check down. Yeah,
I ain't agree.
I ain't tripping. I ain't mad at you. Just letting you know, you better take it. That shit will get intercepted. You gonna do the shit the other way. Yeah, I'm about to say, because they gonna try to let this nigga do the shit the other way and get out of here, yeah. Stop playing.
That was something different right there. I was going to a different. I changed that to a corner route instead of him going straight.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
There you go.
Strip that shit. Strip that.
Quickly trying to get set again.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
15.
Back to the air, Mahomes.
Oh, interception, man. Come on. Let's go, Mouse. Come on, baby.
You can see the pass breakup, the knockaway. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation.
It's my last game. I got it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with
Let's
Pacheco.
go.
Here we go, the right.
With a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first.
It's a gain of 4.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Running back sent in motion. Throw here, third down.
That's a tackle, EA. Stop playing, man. Get out of here.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down throw, Mahomes. Back to Rice.
So he's on her. He's going back. It's Saturday.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
No gain on the play.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah, right there. Let's see.
What little remains of this half. Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. Charge into traffic, but the line
There you
doesn't
go,
budge. They stall him out short.
I got to spread you
The
out.
Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and goal, defense flooding the field with DBs.
Man, blocking. That's what blocking him down.
The Chiefs will add to their
There you get that.
Travis Kelce, the
You
touchdown.
know this game wasn't gonna be easy at all. They
Defense. Some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
Time left for
Kansas City.
maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it field right up the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Katie, kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Captain.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix. He had a throw on it, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On
3rd down, here's Nix. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter, it's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Going for it. It's Nix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it. They turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Yellow.
Running up the field, Pacheco. And he's into the fight for a goal about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. 180.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Headed out right. Run the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. It's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. He might be close to this lead blown again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in this passing game.
In the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
21. Broncos nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the quarterback his numbers. You can find a completion just like that.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Might shift to the run here, 3rd and inches. On the handoff, this is McLaughlin. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Broncos 1st down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Traffic touching in the pick it up. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. We have a timeout called by the Broncos.
GG, bro. I'm not finna keep playing this shit.
Right. I respect that.
Man, every time I get to the 5th game, they make a nigga start playing like some bullshit. I called it before I even played the fucking game, bro. Dropping passes. Like, come on, man. Bad coverage. Like, man, nigga right there, they ain't letting me do nothing. Man, I think I might be done at the 4 now. Cause 5, you get to 5, like, come on, man. Damn, man. You do just forget coverages and all kind of stupid ass, silly ass shit. Man, I'm out of here, man. I'm not gonna play this no more. I'm off, man. I'll be on tomorrow or something. I'm mad as hell.